Hello, welcome to this part of our tutorial. Today we're going to look at wire wrapped screen. Wire wrapped screen is one of the SAN control methods for open hole completion. We're going to see how we're going to model that in Petroleum Expert. The method and the procedures for this model is very similar to what we've done in other tutorials which we have done. So the steps are very similar. All you have to do is follow through. Now, before we continue with our model, let's look at the data which we have for this model. If you look at my screen now, you'll see the relevant data for this model. First, we have our PVT parameters, and then the equipment data deviation survey, the temperature profile, the IPR data, and finally, the parameters for our wire wrapped screen. Okay, and we notice we have just two parameters, the screen outside diameter and the permeability. The turbulence factor, that's the beta factor, will be calculated by Prosper for us, which makes it very simple and easy. So let's get to work without wasting much time. Just like every other model, the first thing which you have to do is to set up our system. So we go to options, and then to the system summary screen, where we'll have to change our well completion type, the type from cased hole to open hole, and then the SAN control type to wire wrapped screen. Okay, so that's what we have, and then we proceed. So we'll input the relevant parameters just as we've been doing in other tutorials. The GOR is 400, the oil gravity is 30 API, the gas gravity is 0.75, the water salinity is 80,000. There are no impurities, so I'll leave that there. The next thing which I'll have to do is to set up the equipment data. So I'll select all and deselect the surface equipment for the same reason. I do not want to model the surface equipment here. It will be more appropriate to do that in GAP, where you have more facilities and all that. Okay, so let's continue. So I'll edit. For our deviation, we'll notice that the well is starting from the surface, that's 0 feet, and directly to 8,000 feet. And that the measured depth is equal to the true vertical depth. MT is equal to TVD, meaning it's a vertical well. Okay. Now the next thing which we have, since we're modeling a vertical, since it's an open hole completion, all we need is the tubing. We're not going to model the casing. So the tubing will extend all the way down. Okay, so the tubing will be at 8,000 feet now, not at 7,800 as it's been stated here. So I'll just send it directly to 8,000 feet. That's to be able to produce from the pay zone. We set it at 7,800, and then the tubing inside diameter is 3.992. The roughness is 0.0018, so I'll also change that. Now for the temperature profile, we have at the surface, the temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. At the well depth, downhole, the temperature is at 200 degrees. Oh, that's 2000. Okay, 200. And then the overall transfer coefficient is 8. And then let's proceed. The information here is good, so done. Then the next thing which you have to do is the IPR data, inflow performance relation. Okay, for this model, we're going to use the DESI interskin by hand. Okay, let's supply the other relevant reservoir data. The reservoir pressure is at 4,000. The temperature is 200. Water cut is still at 0. The reservoir model, we have 150 millideci for permeability. The thickness is 100. The drainage area is 340 acres. The shift factor 31.6. The well bore radius is 0.354 feet. And then the last is the wire wrapped screen parameters, that's the SAN control. So the production interval is the entire phasor. The screen outer radius is 0.33, while the outside permeability is at 50,000. Okay. Okay, now notice we have values here, but I'm not going to charge a value. I'll leave Prosper to calculate this for me. So when I click on calculate, it says mechanical skin. Wow, oh, sorry, I skipped one. The skin is +2 according to information here. Skin. So let's calculate that again. Okay, notice we have AOF of 23,000 step-ton barrels a day. Okay, so let's quickly go to finish. Let's remove this value here. I'm not comfortable with that value, the outside turbulence. Let's click on calculate again and see if we'll get the same value. Wow, that's better. Okay, so this is the value I was actually expecting, something like this. The other one was way too small. Okay, so you leave it blank for Prosper to calculate that for you. Okay, since we are done with this, all you have to do is go to done, and then the next thing naturally is to check the production from this well, if you'll have production at all. So we go to calculation, system, IPL, VLP, 3 variables, and set our top node pressure to 250 psig according to the information here. Okay, and then we continue and calculate, and there we are. We have this. Okay, so we're from our AOF was about 23,000, but we are able to produce 10,000. Wow, that's good. That's good. That's good. So that's what we have for today. That's all we're gonna do for this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Subscribe so that you get notified whenever new tutorials are coming. I'm preparing heavy tutorials on CAP. We will combine everything we've done in Prosper together with what we'll be doing in MBAL. Also, tutorials are coming for MBAL. I've done one already. I'm working on doing the other ones. First, I want to finish with Prosper and then go to MBAL, and then we'll couple everything in CAP. And trust me, it will be super hot and very interesting. So just stay tuned. So that's why you have to subscribe. Then do not forget to ask your questions, your suggestions, recommendations, all in the comment section. And finally, share the tutorial, and please watch and interact with the art which you'll be seeing in these videos. The art that come before, the mid rolls, and at the end of the video, please, just to support this tutorial and the development. Thank you very much. See you some other time. Bye for now.